Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. It's Bale! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Mbappe floated through. Big chance, real chance. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Picked out brilliantly. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's a sharp pass. Endrick, well timed, excellent interception. Pedri, Bale. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Endrick. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maradona.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Eder Militao has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's found support out wide.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Oh, they can break here. Now it's Mbappe. Aim forwards. Bale. And it's Maradona. He's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Now it's Camavinga. It's a loose ball. Balde with the clearance. Taken back almost at once. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann! Madrid with the corner. They're first. In with a header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Distributed tidily. Bale. He's got a side of goal. Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Bellingham. He could be in here. He's a what? Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Endrick actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Bale. Camavinga does well to get it back. Griezmann.
There will be 1 minute added
Madrid
time.
looking to pass their way through. Pau Kubasi clears. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it. Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Camavinga. Griezmann. Threads one in. Xavi Alonso promptly onto that, and that is that. Madrid still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Bale in acres of space out wide. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
For this match was 72,306.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Xavi Alonso gets across to intercept that.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Griezmann.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. He's got tall. And the lead stays intact, just.
That could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Mbappe.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Pass somewhat off target. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess.
Now the finish!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Pinches it off him. And it's Baggio. Gakpo. He's got the shot away! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Gakpo is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Oh, that's clever. Del Piero. He has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. Beckham with the cross. Punched away. So it is still 0-0. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Griezmann. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa. David Villa! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's having a go. And he has kept it out somehow.
Beckham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He'll try from distance. That carried quite a threat. Corner number 3 coming up. Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Griezmann. Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here, and he's managed to get free. Cannavaro does well to get it back. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Griezmann. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that's not going to trouble anybody. And he's hit it long. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
It's Ronaldinho! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
And now they can spring out of defence.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. No breakthrough, and well into the second period, it is still anyone's game. And it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Alexander-Arnold gets into some space.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Gets his pass away. Messi. Oh, he's in! Griezmann! Messi gets it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And the keeper's got it again. Just about up to 75 minutes. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Del Piero. Hernandez. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Griezmann. Oh, he's played it in low. Plays a delicate ball. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And he cuts out the supply. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. Heads it! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
Just a quick reminder today, please drink.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then? Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Gravenberg, and the pass is intercepted. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro, and I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. And it's Scholes. Hoyland.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mount, and he welcomes it in. Gakpo. Ugarte kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's lofted through here. That's played into space. Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas.
Hits it first time! Goal! Manchester United! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is one chance to shoot! That's a half-decent try. No, again there's no way through. He trusts the keeper to beat! Can he finish? And he's found the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
There's the whistle for half-time. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would...
Oh, shooting chance! He's hit it first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Adams calmly anticipates. Looks for the finish. They want to be quick to recover this. Very nicely done. Gets a good foot in there. Van der Ven. Van Dijk tries to clear. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, that's a key interception. Mount. Plays a sharp little ball here. Ugarte. And Dalot. Diogo Dalot charging forward down that flank. He's having a go!
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Threads one in. That looks a good ball through. Can he find the finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alexander-Arnold. De Ligt is there and he can get that clear. And he's managed to gift it back. Højlund. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was brilliantly defended.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Adams wins the duel this time. Bruno Fernandes. Onana clears. Well, they've got it again. Out of play for a throw. Oh, delightful ball. Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he finish? And for sure, that was not one of his best. Rice is there, and he can pick it up. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mount. He's got away. Mount! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Van der Ven gets over and intercepts. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United have done it. The perfect outcome in... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Now it's Bale.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia, simply because he's been...
Great hit! Rivaldo. It's Pedri. Iniesta. He's in plenty of space here. And they're quick to get it back. Pedri. No goals as yet. Griezmann.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Endrick. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's Guardiola. And here's Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Endrick. Pedri. Now it's Iniesta. Tchouaméni gets a foot in here. Tchouaméni did just about enough to cut. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tchouaméni. Spread out to the left. Camavinga. Goulet. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Loose ball now. In he goes again. They want to be quick to recover this. Cross has another go. Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Endrick. Alexander-Arnold. He is through here. Delivers with whip and a shot. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. He's got the shot away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And one more try. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Bale. And it's Iniesta. That's a little off target. Bale. Endrick chasing after it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Iniesta. Pedri. And it's Iniesta. Rivaldo. And that was very necessary. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Koundé, not the most accurate pass. Now it's Griezmann. He's through, and the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
71,550.
That's a shade optimistic. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Bale. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Foot in. And no, that was never going to make it. Looking for options for movement. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Endrick. Number 8,
Vinicius Junior.
coming on the field. Number 18, Rodrigo. Number 9,
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Vinicius Junior. Substitution in progress.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Rivaldo. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Oh, nice touch. And he's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
He has found the way through.
Such good technique.
And that is expertly dealt with.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. So hostilities have already resumed. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Barcelona appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fran Garcia. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Pedri. Rivaldo. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rodrigo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Iniesta is fouled. That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, you have to accept the penalties are now a realistic possibility. You'd hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. And so the last chance to find a winner. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Fran Garcia. Modric. Mbappe. Camavinga. He's through here. Now the finish! In he goes again. Fantastic from Rodrigo. And that's got to be it. That has got to be it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Madrid, moments now away from seeing this one out. Tchouaméni wins the duel this time. And there goes the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was...
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's a good spell of possession, this. Looking tidy in possession here. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here...
Chance! And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Roberto Baggio. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And he was quick to react. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Alexander-Arnold. Ribéry. And it's Baggio. Oh, that's a key interception.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Roberto Baggio tries a shot! And he's done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Roberto Baggio demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Ribéry has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. 5 minutes till the break. Now it's Roberto Baggio. There's no great hit! It's in! And there is his 30th goal.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Referee has just said play on. Now it's Roberto Baggio. They're urging him to shoot. Now the finish! Now, oh, and another try! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And with that, he takes home the match ball. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just one...
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shot a goal! Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Alexander hits one! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
That has been cut short. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, that's nice. Ribery! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Ribery knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Baggio goes short. Real chance! He has done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
After 75 minutes is
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
after 78 minutes is
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's intervened well there. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that is a little undercooked. He's shifting through the gears here. He's on... He's had a hit! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's going to go a long way. That's a throw. Swept, has a go! They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 7.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's found a way past. So, what can they make of this? He might be in here! And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Roberto Baggio just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.